What's up, friends? Today I wanted to show you a do-it-yourself idea for some PVC hurdles. These are hurdles that I use a lot on our warm-up lines, just to give the kids something to do that kind of spices things up, to practice our leaping skills. And all you need to make these is some PVC pipe, and you can use whatever size you want. This is a 1-inch PVC, and the reason I use this is because we already had some in our equipment room, so I just bought the 90s. So to make a hurdle, you're going to want to have the pipe, and then you'll have 4 90s, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 2 end caps to create this size of a hurdle. The height of the hurdles is roughly 1 foot, and for the larger hurdle, which is what I use for my older students, it's 18 inches. So this one's about 1.5 feet, 18 inches. This one's about 12 inches or 1 foot. And the width is about 30 inches. So that PVC pipe length will be about 29 inches. If you want to know the actual segment lengths, not that this is an exact science because I pretty much just eyeballed it all when I was creating these, but this is 9-inch piece and about a 10-inch piece right there. So if you want to make that one foot hurdle, which is what I use for my K2 kids, that will be about your measurements right there. So this piece right here can pretty much be any length you want, but mine's about 9 inches. And then this piece, if you want it to be about 12 inches high, would be about 10.5 inches. So roughly between 10 and 11 inches. And then this one, I wouldn't recommend doing this. This is just because I had a PVC hurdle that broke. So I just cut that off and reused the PVC, didn't want to waste it, to create another hurdle. And you just want to make sure you have the kids running this way and not backwards so that they can easily fall over. If you had it flipped around this way, then when it gets hit, that's how the hurdles will get broken. So you just want to make sure you talk to the kids about making sure they're going the correct direction. If they accidentally knock a hurdle down, no big deal. If you knock it down, set it back up for the next person, and make sure you're giving each other some space when you're on those jogging lines. If you have really large classes, so like when we had double classes, I would just put 2 of them out like this, and we would have like a double wide. You can kind of see how these are not an exact science. I'm looking at this now. So this one's like 11 inches and this one is 12.5. So, doesn't have to be perfect, but that's generally for my younger students. Like I'll grab one of these extra small ones for like my 4K classes and my kindergarten classes, maybe use a little bit taller one for second graders, and then my 3rd through 5th graders will use those larger ones. So it's a fun idea for you. Another thing we'll do for my younger kids is I'll use this big one and do over-under hurdles. So we'll do like leaping over these and then crawling or sliding on your belly. You do an army crawl or crab walk or something under these bigger ones. So fun idea if you got some PVC pipe laying around. Like I said, this pipe was already at the school. Where I've also heard people that get it donated as well. So that's another idea for you. You could try to contact your local Home Depot or Lowe's or somewhere like that and see if they could donate some PVC to your PE program. Hope you guys have an awesome day. Thanks for watching. Have fun and teach on. Later. I forgot to mention, to make these, you're going to want to have some PVC cutters like this. You can get them on Amazon or at Lowe's or Home Depot or Harbor Freight, somewhere like that, and some PVC pipe glue. So that's also what you'll need to cut the PVC and then also to glue it together.